Welcome back to my channel. I'm Amanda. I am so glad you're here today. Today I'm doing a kit share for what Counterfeit Kit Challenge is going to be for November. So Brandy is the one in charge this month, so yay Brandy. And Brandy picked Cocoa Daisy, the October 2025. So some of you might actually have this and can play along exactly with the actual kit. I don't have the kit. But I took a look at the colors and the fall theme, and like there's chipboard stickers and some different things here that I totally went through some of my stamps and found some things to definitely match. And then I took the colors and I ran with it because I have quite a bit of fall stuff. And the lovely thing about fall collections is they use the same colors and the same tones. So you can really quickly make a kit without spending an enormous amount of time if you have a lot of paper like I do. So I pulled out some of my fall collections. So I have these two tiny strips that are from Cozy Days, from Harvest Wishes, from Simple Stories. I pulled those out because they were in with the rest of this stuff. And I have a couple other things from Cozy Days in here. I have this Hello Fall from Cartabella, and so that's really pretty, and it kind of matches an orange print word page that's in the kit. But look at that too, isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I'm so excited to play with this one. So, and then in with that was this Hello Fall, and so there's journaling cards on the back, but this print is kind of neat, and then definitely fits in with all of the Project Life cards that are in that kit if you look on the website. So like Happy Fall, oh so pretty. I love this owl. So yes. And then this one is A Perfect Autumn from Echo Park. Oh, look at those pumpkins. It's so pretty. And then a simple plaid on that one. And then this one came from, it is Pumpkin Patch from Pebbles. It came from a Studio Calico kit from a long time ago. Long time ago. So it has 2017 on it. But look at those pumpkins. So that one would really work well for this kit. And then in with that stuff, I had these Sweater Weather Hip Kit Club chipboard pieces. So I threw those in. I have the Cozy Days chipboard from Simple Stories, so I am going to throw those in. I have some of the frame pieces from Cozy Days, so a yes to those. I have the Cozy Days foam stickers, so like I have all sorts of things that definitely match really well, so of course yes to those. I had this scrap in there. So lots of times I put my scraps away, but for this one I didn't. So this is Cozy Days Happy Fall. And so that's this one. So that'll go in there. This was also in with my Hip Kit Club and stuff, but I think this is Studio Calico looking at it. Probably. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure Studio Calico. And then this one is an Amy Tangerine Late in the Afternoon from American Crafts, and that plaid is so pretty. So I thought that matched really well with everything here. And then I have the full kit that I haven't even touched for Welcome Fall from Cartabella. And so Echo Park does a kit club too. And so I got it all and I have not used it. So the stamp set works really well. So I'll just pop that back in there. I have some enamel dots. I have this 6x6 paper pad, which has all sorts of beautiful papers. I have the die cut, these bits with all the frames and tags and stuff. I have this chipboard, but look at it, also matches so well. I have the sticker sheet, and then I have the vapors for Welcome Fall. So that one, this one, oh, so cute. This one. So really, truly does match the inspiration kit, and I didn't have to work hard to find it. Look at how pretty that is. I love it when I don't have to work really hard to find stuff. That one actually matches really closely to a page in the kit. This one really does too. And then the cut apart pieces obviously work. The plaid obviously works. And then some more cut aparts. And then, oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So that's some of my papers and stuff that I found. Before I found all of this that I just went, oh my goodness, it's perfect. I did pull out a few other things I'm going to show you. So I did pull out these American Crafts, I think they're Second Avenue puffy stickers. This one is probably along the same lines. I would have gotten both of those in the Hip Kit Club. I took out, this is from that Cozy Days chipboard, but I cut apart a frame sheet a long time ago. So I'm going to put those in my kit and maybe use some of those. And then there's some different like cozy kind of bits that are in here too. So that kind of works. I pulled out this sweater weather from Hip Kit Club, and it has all sorts of little pieces that are definitely thankful, fall-like. So there's that. Little acorn, which matches the acorns in the set. I'm going to pop that in there too because fall and wood veneer I think really matches together. These are from Cozy Days as well, from Simple Story. So I had those two left over from a page I did at one point, and I kept this part so I knew it was from Cozy Days, which I don't usually do. I will show you how I made some of these on the 4th, but I am going to use my Better Press and keep some of these in here. And this was a die, but I will show you how I made those as a sneak peek to one of my forgeries for the 4th. And then I left some stuff in from last month that kind of fit, or I didn't really want to put away. So this works. The tags works. There's some of these tickets that are still in here. A little bit of wood veneer. This acetate I might actually put away, but yeah. So there's those bits and pieces. But yeah, all of this really works well. So I'm just going to put that back in here. And then before I even got that far, I went through and put some stuff away, but so I kept this out. This was a forgery for September, I think it was. And it matches the kit pretty good, so maybe I'll try and get it used up this month. This was in my kit from last month, so I'm going to leave that in my kit as well. And then I pulled out some stamps. So I already showed you this one, but I have this Thanksgiving one from Allie Edwards. I have these circle bits that kind of matched. Anything with leaves on it. This is an Echo Park one. This September one is Studio Calico, so I thought that would work. This one has a newspaper print, which matches some of the stuff that was in the kit. Leaves, circle bits, leaves. This is that Better Press one that I'm going to play with. Some more leaves. I used this one in my kit last month, but look at all the leaves that are in here. So those will work really well. I picked this one out because of the circle bit and the lines and some of this. Again, the circle round word bits were in the stamp set. More leaves. I put these both in my kit because I haven't used them too much yet, or not at all. So I do want to like try and use them. And then these ones I like to have in just because they're really useful and I want to have them close. And then same with this one, I like to have these ones close if I want to use them. And then these are two of my newer Better Press ones that I haven't used yet, so they're just going to sit in my bin in front just in case I get a chance to do a little bit of Christmas scrapping. And then my last thing I pulled is a whole bunch of washi, because I do know I have a ton of washi that fits with that autumn feel. And so I did pull out washi to use this month too. So that will sit on my desk so I can hopefully use quite a bit of that up. So yeah. And then I will probably pull other things into my kit as I feel that I need stuff, but I obviously have a lot of stuff to use for this month, so I'm pretty excited. So hopefully you come see what I do on the 4th for Forgeries. I also have a layup on the 4th as well because it is my design team scrap a sketch day. And then I am going to try and post 3 times a week this month. It hasn't been going so well that way, but hopefully we will get there. So there's a quick little update. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope you have a wonderful day. And if you liked my video, make sure you hit that like button. I always respond to comments. So if you wanted to share some crafty love, that would be awesome. Thank you so much for spending your time here today. I really appreciate it. Have yourself a wonderful day.